Hello, I'm LW. I'm that old Latch bar guy. And this is my point of view on diet and exercise podcast. So just call me LW. So the last podcast, we discussed the injectable weight loss products. One of them, of course, being Wegovy, and the other one that we mentioned was Ozempic. Now, Ozempic is a diabetes medicine. It was not specifically made for losing weight, although they did find out that it contributes to weight loss also. So I just wonder, since it was a diabetes drug, then what is it additionally doing to you other than helping you to lose weight? Something to think about. Now, Wegovy, it was specifically made for weight loss. So that might be more ideal for you to use for your weight loss products. Now, we always want to make sure, like I said before, we want to exercise and we want to make sure that we're in the right atmospheres and we want to make sure that we're doing the right exercise to work with our diet program, whichever program that you may be on. We want to make sure that we eliminate the fast methods of weight loss. And of course, that would be the lap band, which has been proven to be dangerous, as much as the gastric bypass. Both are very dangerous, and we don't want to lean in those directions unless it's an absolute emergency. And it may not be an emergency, even though some might view it as being emergency. But if it's life and death, that's emergency. So we want to try and stay away from that type of method in order to lose weight. So my most popular weight loss method is properly dieting and exercising. But if you want to throw in some injectable that's helping you lose weight, so let it be. I'm not mad at you. I just want you to stay on target so that you can meet your goal. And that's why I also emphasize exercising. So you want to target areas that you want to lose weight. So most of us have a problem with our abdomen or our buttocks and a lot of other places too. Our thighs, arms, and your face. Your face, you actually gain weight in your face also. But there is very little exercise that you can do for your face, but everywhere else, you can do an awful lot of exercise. Now, we have to do the correct exercise. What is it? It's cardio. Cardio, aerobic type exercise will get that heart rate up. Your heart rate is very, very important when you're attempting to lose weight through exercise. So you have your injectable, and now you're doing cardio. You can do cardio on various machines, or you can actually jog in place. Now, using a machine, what kind of machine are we talking about? We could be talking about a bicycle. We could be talking about an elliptical machine. We could be talking about a treadmill, Stairmaster, all these different machines that will help you do cardio. Now, of course, there's various manufacturers out there, and they're all good machines if you use them. A lot of us have habits of buying these different machines, no matter what they are, and using them as a artifact, coat hanger, space, something to take up space. We use it for all these different reasons, but never do we use it for the right reason. And the right reason is to use it to work out. That's right. Don't just dust it off, use it. That's what it's for. That's going to improve your health. And that's why we these days are so focused on losing weight. Because we all know that losing weight will contribute to better health. And who doesn't want better health? We all want better health, but we don't know how to get it. We start on weight loss programs and we quit. We start on exercise programs and we quit. We make resolutions at the beginning of every year and we drop them. That's what we do. So we need to stop doing that and be more consistent and more serious about our goals. No one can make you attain your goal but yourself. So when you make your mind up, that's when you're going to be ready or more apt to attain your goal. You got to make your mind up. And making your mind up sometimes is very serious. And we want to be serious about this because it contributes to better health. That's right. Now you get it. Better health is the name of the game. So whether you are jogging in place, whether you're going to the park to walk around the park, whether you're on the treadmill, whether you're on your elliptical, your bicycle, your Stairmaster, whatever you are doing, do cardio with it. That's right. Now, there's other ways of doing it also. I mean, to include cardio, you can include cardio in your workout, whether you're working out with whatever you're using, bands, weights, straps, whatever you're using to work out, you can apply the cardio effect because all that means is you're doing it with speed. That's right. And if you're using speed, that means you're going to get that heart rate up. That heart rate up is going to cause you to sweat. If you sweat, that means that you're probably exerting yourself as you should be. Because if you exert yourself, that's the right approach. So you want to make sure you're using the right approach, because if you're not using the right approach, you're just wasting your time. You're wasting your time and effort. But you got the right thing in mind. So let's apply it the right way. Let's not let these injectables ruin your life or take over and have you lose weight in places where you didn't target. So if you're using the injectable, now you want to exercise to do targeted type workouts. And what do I mean by that? So if you have a larger abdomen, or if you have the weight in your abdomen, then that means you have to target your abdomen. How do you target your abdomen? There's a number of different ways you can target your abdomen. But most effectively, you want to make sure that whatever you're doing, you're shaking your body up. That's right. So if you're jogging, and if you're jogging aggressively, you're going to be shaking your body up. So that's going to be targeting your overall area where you have excess weight. That's a good approach. It's a good start. You could also do things that none of us like to do, and those are sit-ups. That's right. Sit-ups, no one likes to do them, but they are very effective. Now, also, you got to keep in mind, you're dieting. So you have to stay away from a lot of weight-gaining foods. You know what they are. Chips, candies, chocolates, sodas, anything with a high content of sugar. Because, trust me, not only do you have a weight problem if you're overweight, most likely you may have a diabetic problem. And you could even have a blood pressure problem. It gets worse. The more you maintain excessive weight, the more organs you start to impact. That's all it is to it. So it's in your best interest to start doing things that contribute to weight loss. It's not that difficult. Don't eat as much. Don't eat as often. And stay away from, like I said, the foods that will contribute to weight gain. Now, I know that's not easy to do. Stay focused, and it's just like anything else. Have some self-discipline. Something that all of us think that we have, but most of us don't. But you must apply it if you are looking to lose weight. And once you get to the point that you're threatening your life, you start taking things a bit more serious. Most of us do. Now, not all of us. Some of us continue in the wrong direction and suffer the consequences. The consequences is sometimes loss of life. We don't want to go down that road if we can avoid it. So we want to start doing the right thing. Now, my next time we get together, we're going to make sure that we discuss how we're going to combat our problem by doing the right thing. Because all the time we think we have the answers to what we should do to attain our goals. And we start off right, but then we fall off the deep end and we're right back to where we started from. We don't want to do that this time. So we want to make sure that we do our workout, but we want to work out the right way. Next time we get together, we're going to be discussing what we can do to do it the right way and stay on track. Because staying on track is very, very important, and it's vital to your health. So it's time to stop playing around, time to be more serious as we age, for sure. Take things more serious, and let's develop a program and a regimen that you can do and stick with. So for now, I'm going to say thank you very much to those that listened today, and we're going to continue because we're going to start mixing in some workouts so that you can see that I not only talk the talk, I walk the walk. All right. All of you, stick with me. Have a great day, and we'll get back together on our next meeting. Thank you all.